You ever walk into a rental and find a vase sitting right at toddler eye level, like it's begging for trouble? That is basically you handing a tiny human a grenade with a doily on it. Here's the thing about kids and pets in your short-term rental. They are both professional chaos agents who do not read your house rules. You can laminate a sign that says, "Please do not touch the candles," and a 4-year-old will treat it as a personal challenge. Let us start with outlet covers, because electricity does not care how cute your guest's kid is. Spend a few dollars, grab a pack of plug covers, and suddenly your living room stops looking like a science fair accident waiting to happen. Furniture anchoring is the unsung hero of childproofing, and almost nobody talks about it. A dresser or a bookshelf can tip over faster than you'd think, so a few brackets and straps keep your decor from becoming a headline. Now think about cabinets, especially the ones under your sink filled with cleaning supplies that smell like candy but absolutely are not. Cheap magnetic locks solve this in about 10 minutes and save you from a very awkward call with a guest's parent. For pets, the conversation shifts a little because dogs are basically toddlers with more teeth and fewer manners. Fencing off a yard or blocking access to a pool area is not optional if you are marketing yourself as pet-friendly. Speaking of pools, did you know drowning is one of the top causes of accidental injury for young kids? And pets are not exactly strong swimmers either, despite what cartoons taught us. A simple pool fence or an alarm on the gate is the difference between a relaxing vacation and a nightmare you will never recover from on reviews. Let us talk floors for a second, because hardwood looks beautiful until a puppy treats it like a slip and slide. Rugs with rubber backing protect both the floor and whatever creature is sliding across it at full speed. Furniture choice matters too, and this is where a lot of hosts mess up, by going full Pinterest board instead of full common sense. Sharp coffee table corners are basically tiny weapons, so corner guards are cheap insurance against an emergency room visit. Now here's a myth worth busting. Some hosts think labeling their listing as pet-friendly means they can skip pet proofing because the owners will handle it. Wrong, because most guests assume the space is already safe, the same way they assume a hotel room will not have exposed wiring. Storage is another sneaky issue. Think medications, small batteries, and choking hazards left in random drawers. A quick sweep before every check-in, even just 5 minutes, can prevent a situation that turns your 5-star reviews into a horror story. Stairs deserve their own spotlight because gravity does not negotiate. A basic baby gate at the top and bottom keeps both kids and overly enthusiastic dogs from turning your staircase into a luge track. Communication with guests is honestly half the battle, because even the safest space cannot stop someone from leaving a gate open. A short, friendly note about pet and child safety features shows guests you thought ahead, and it builds trust before they even check in. There's also a financial angle here that people forget, because one lawsuit from a preventable injury can wipe out years of rental income. Investing $30 to $50 in safety gear now is nothing compared to what an incident could cost you later. So if you are running a short-term rental and want it to actually work for families and pet owners without turning into a liability nightmare, small upgrades go a long way. Want to learn more about setting your rental up the smart way? Check out our links in the description.